Maybe we kindred spirit.
Oh well. What's goody good. Aries, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you your January 2021, The Argument. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 28th of February. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man, or if you identify with either energy. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. We going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give a sister a follow. I JoyKimberly0.
Both flames. I know they big names when they stand alone. That's not including all the weight that we got at home. You ain't asked to be a locksmith. Who really got the key though? You see it, you've been watching me grow, but my altar ain't in order. I don't know who I've been talking to. I've been losing focus too, going crazy over you. I know I've been too vocal, but my voice is all I got. It reminds me that I'm present, even when I think I'm not. I just wanna penetrate your heart. I'm trying to find a spot, you know, touch you a little, cause you touch me a lot. Yeah. Maybe you just wanna see me prosper too. Or maybe us together is unstoppable. I could be wrong, but you never tell me I'm confused. You like when I'm confused. I wonder if you feel it too. Maybe. Hey, I know I'm great, later for these legs. Maybe we the same, maybe we the same. If fans and maybes. If fans and maybes.
You ain't got the answers, lady. Woo, shit, my bad. That was a seaweed call. Depending on how long you've been watching the channel, you know that's a really big staple for me. Anyway, that was like an SOS call and shit. So, really quick weird dose and we curse if that's going to bother you, fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you've not donated but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, yeah, and again, for now, no fucking pressure. Okay, so for those of you who are new or haven't been here in a while, this is a spread based on an argument you're more than likely going to have pretty soon, if you haven't had it already. This could be anyone. It's not a specific, like, it's not specifically based for love. It's just an argument. This could be a friend, a lover, a spouse, a family member, co-worker, business partner, yourself, whoever, one of your kids, whoever the fuck. We're using the Mermaid Tarot. We'll clarify it's guided with one of my other decks, and I gotta be honest, y'all, this shit, even though it's a general spread, this looks like a love spread. This looks like a love argument. I was trying to see if it'll go, could it go another way? I doubt it. I do. The messages that I hear during the reading, of course, will really tell the story, but like just off face value, this looks like love, and someone looks really upset. So, you actually didn't have any wild cards. So we're just going to jump right in. Excuse me. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups reversed. And then you have the Sun. And then you have the Four of Wands reversed. It's like somebody's realizing that the reason that things aren't going right in the home is because someone's venturing off and exploring another cup. Straight like that. Even with the Six of Pentacles here, like it's right side up, but it really feels like it's reversed because it's like the attention is being drawn somewhere else now. Even when the Six of Pentacles is right side up, it's like the person is given to one person. Whoever it is that's being the generous one. There's two people who are there essentially begging. And they're only given to one of them. Even though they're giving and the card is right side up, they're still only given to one. And I kind of feel like that's what's happening here. And so because of that, excuse me, with the world, damn, 10 of Wands, damn, double reverse, someone, son, son. This looks like a fucking, like the fire there, it looks like it's coming from a dragon. That's how they're showing it to me. Aries, I feel like this is you doing too much, yo. You doing too much. And what are you looking for? Like, I kind of feel like that's, for some of you too, that's the argument. It's either Aries, you're looking for something else, or they are. But either way, someone's looking. And they like, but why? Like, but what are you doing? Like, but what are you actually doing? And I kind of feel like, too, for some of you, there has been an imbalance in the situation. And so because of that, like, you've been watching them. And now it's like, it's all making sense. Like, they're showing me pieces of a puzzle that are being put together, like, slowly. But the realization is there as far as why this ace is not taking root like it should have. Now, we're going to go into the spread now. And I'm going to show you why. We're going to look at why. I say this is a love spread. I love it when it's dark like this, but I just can't fucking see. Ooh, shit, like, I'm over here using the flashlight and shit. My guys are like, really? Really? Turn the fucking light up. Just turn the light. Just turn shit up. Like, just, really? We gotta tell you that? Really? 3 of Cups reverse 2 is, can also be a love triangle, y'all. You know what the fuck it is. You know what it is. You know. Yeah, you know. You know. Look, and another thing, too, is even with this realization of what the fuck's going on in the household, and outside of it, like, there's still a struggle here to end this. Like, this isn't easy, this ending. But, excuse me. The knowledge that, and I feel like also the action that you need to release yourself from this toxic ass, disgusting ass relationship situation, etc. Hey sis, is I feel what, gives you the perseverance that you need to carry this shit and end it. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you living a lie, son. You're living a fucking lie. Because look, 2 of Cups and then 10 of Pentacles reversed. Like, come on. This ain't y'all. It's not. Some of you could also be with that 3 of Wands too. And then look, the Page of Wands. Some of you could also be arguing about some type of online activity, some type of conversation. I heard Leo, especially having to do with a Leo, or Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's another thing they're showing me too right now is With the Three of Wands, where did it go? With the Three of Wands, it's like, this is your third strike, bro. How many fucking strikes do you think you're supposed to get? Like, how many times how many times are we supposed to do this? Yeah. So, that's the bottom of the deck. Now, the first card placement. King of Wands reversed. This is the argument. Now, with the King of Wands reversed being there, this is a certain level of selfishness. And with that Queen of Wands we saw at the bottom of the deck, I really feel like, yo, man, this feels like somebody's fucking around and getting caught. And I also feel an energy of, so what? Like, what are you actually going to do about it? In some cases, some of you may be financially dependent on them. And so it's like, shit, I might not have a choice. Like, I don't really have a choice. There's always a choice, bro. Sis. Always a fucking choice. Hey, Bless. So, remember that shit. For some of you, too, with the King of Wands reversed, he's all about action and taking the initiative to do something. The argument could also be about that, how there was no action to resolve something. And so because of that, it's like there's the knowledge that, you know, maybe we should end this shit, because at the end of the day, this is just an ongoing situation. And I kind of feel like that they're showing me the walls of a house shaking, like it's starting to affect the home. Or the business, or the friendship, relationship. Crazy. I'm putting these shits back, son. But I gotta show you this shit, because it's the same card that popped out with 20 others the first time. This King of Cups. Somebody's out there, like, you being too fucking friendly. Somebody's being too friendly, or too, it's too, I don't like it. I don't like one of those people you talk to, they always gotta fucking touch you. Especially if you're a woman and they're a guy. And, like, they always just like, hey, and hey, like, bitch, don't fucking touch me. Ooh, shit. But look, then there's the Two of Swords and the death card reversed. That goes back to that King of Wands reversed. Like, bro, so you just gonna ignore this shit and pay attention to this? But what the fuck's that? I don't know, Aries. What is it? You tell me. Meanwhile, there's still a secret. Or some type of information that needs to be leaked or something. But, like, High Priestess, that's not an action being taken. That's just, nah, I'ma chill. Nah, I'ma chill. Nah, I'm good over here. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Woo! Oh, shit! Nah, I'm chill. I'ma chill over here. I'ma do what the fuck I want. Wow. And in well, this is a power struggle. This is a fucking power struggle. Hey sis, this is a definitive power struggle. And I kind of feel like Like, look, like it. Fuck. Even on his throne, even though they're two rams, like they don't even see eye to eye, and they're both him. Are you kidding me? So you can't really expect the two of y'all to see eye to eye because you don't. Difference between his throne and his is that his animals are looking at you. His could care less. And so it's like, but, you know, I think we should do this. And someone else is like, nah, I think we should do that. Aries, this is you. Let's just keep it above. But this feels like you're both sitting on something. And this is something that's not being resolved. It's not. That's why the Three of Cups reverse is at the bottom of the deck. And at the bottom of the clarifying deck is the Judgment card reverse. We're definitely taking these two cards because they just keep spitting them out. So what the fuck? How many more synchronicities do we need to this, that part? But, bro, this light, bro, let me, I gotta tilt the light back just a little more because it's bothering me. Well, somebody else just came in here, so I'm pretty sure y'all can fucking hear me. So, yeah, anyway, back to your argument, though, Aries. Nah. This is about an action either not being taken or someone fucking around doing something and not being accountable for it. Because both of these people are responsible. And I feel like someone is not taking an action to be responsible for something. For some of you, that's what the argument is about. For others of you, this is about how you can't see eye to eye because you both want to do something differently. And because of that, nothing is being done. But shit. Back to that other storyline, though, with this Judgment card here, you did anything wrong. It's either you or them, Aries. I'm not gonna totally shit on you. It's either you or them. Let's be fair. But someone feels like, and that's it's the final judgment on that. And this is why this is a big ass argument. You see these majors, and it's like, well, I'm gonna just gloss it over and act like, you know, nothing happened. We just gonna move on and move forward and act like everything is peaches and cream. I don't think so. And notice how these are the same fucking card. How are these the same cards? How, Sway? How? Here's they're showing me a lump being brushed, like swept under a rug. Here's the issue here. If you don't deal with this, it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until you trip on it. Another storyline I'm hearing now too is that for some of you, this may be like the final do-over, like this is the final call. And some of you may be deciding that, or may have decided it, or will be deciding, you know, well, this is the last time I'm gonna do this shit over, fuck this shit, and if not, then fuck it. I'm gonna just wait on the bullshit, though. We'll celebrate for now, but bitch, I know I can't trust you, because you out here hoeing. You gonna go back to the same old shit like you did before. Look at this shit. Yo, these are the same cards. How, Sway? How? Wow. Ironically, Aries. Looked up and saw 0. And then I had to go to YouTube and see where the fuck I was. Because damn, I said a whole lot. Anyway, ironically, Aries, this is also your truth. Funny. That's funny. Bro. This is 3-party shit. Where's the 3 cups? The 3 cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Bro, this is no. Nah, we moving on. we're moving the fuck on. I'm moving on. Okay. So, your next card placement is Their Truth, and it's the Seven of Swords reversed. This is why I'm like, this feels like a fucking love spread. Seven of Swords reversed. When I clarified it, I got quite a few goddamn cards. I got the Eight of Cups, came out sideways, and then the Two of Pentacles. Because they uncovered what the fuck you've been, like, this is their, bro, it's your spread, but this is their truth. And their truth is you've been fucking around. Or you've been, like, double dealing or double dipping. Whoever that applies to. Excuse me. I also feel too, like, with that Eight of Cups there, sideways, it's like, you know, we were supposed to be trying to fix this when you were never really doing your part. Hangman, you were always very detached or reserved or hung back or like, I kind of feel like they're saying, like, you had a choice, but you did some other shit. You did some other shit. And here goes this guy again. Knight of Wands reverse can be no communication, but, like, come on, son. You got the Knight of Wands reverse and then Temperance. Fuck out of here. You're doing the most. In their eyes, Aries, you're doing way too fucking much. And with that Knight of Wands there, it's like, you're not just talking. You're fucking. You out there in these streets, you're fucking. And if you haven't yet, you're about to. Or at least that's how they see it. That's their truth. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what the card's saying, too. Just saying. Like, if this is a relationship, it's like you were never fully committed. You were never fully committed. You were never really here. You were just kind of, like, you had me hanging while you was out there doing your own thing. And I know now. That's their truth. We're going to clarify it just for shits and giggles. Right. Putting this back because it came out with 20 others. Maybe not. Shit. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Hey, yo. Like, what is this? This is like the three-party you, me, them remix and shit. You got Temperance, the Lovers reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. My nigga. This ain't cool at all, yo. This is not fucking cool. Their truth is, I know what the fuck you've been doing. Like, in some cases, for some of you, they've been dealing with someone else while dealing with you, like, and it feels long term, or like it's been going on for a while. Like, your relationship with them could be long term, or like, well, maybe not long term, but at least 6 months. So yeah. Hey, Diva. Yeah, so this is it. This is their truth. Their truth is you out there mixing and mingling and doing what the fuck you want. And just totally ditching the project like I'm an option. How dare you, when we were supposed to be rebuilding. This is the same old bullshit. You ain't shit, and I know the truth because I've been digging. I know what it is because I've been digging. They're digging. They are digging, Aries. You're not, listen. Unless this shit is reversed, Aries, if you out in these streets doing some fuck shit, you are going to get caught. Doesn't look like you're going to be taking responsibility for it. I don't give a fuck how that Emperor came out. It just, you don't really seem to care. And if that's not you, it's them. But yeah, that's their truth. Wow. And it's like you made the decision to do it too. With that Lovers reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And then too, it's like you, like I'm seeing, here's what's interesting. This Lovers card feels like this could be something, but it's like, it's almost like they're saying that you're undermining it, Aries. Maybe you don't feel worthy. That could be their truth too, like you fucking this up. Because they're showing me someone like unraveling something, but it's their own shit. Like cartoons, 80s baby. Somebody would pull a string and then like the whole shirt would come off or the whole arm would come off or some shit like that. Like that's what they're showing me. And I kind of feel like, yeah, it's you. That's what they're saying. So yeah, moving right along. Your truth. Ten of Cups reversed. You're not happy. You're not satisfied. You're not content. I kind of feel like you want more emotionally, but this show, I heard a closed mouth doesn't get fed. And they're showing me like an animal with their mouth tied up. Like you're not saying shit. You just doing the most, yo. I kind of feel too like for some of you, you're telling them that they're not making you happy or they're not doing something that's actually your job to do. So you really not just going, you just not going to say shit. You just not. You know what I have an issue with these clarify. I'm actually going to put them back. I'm going to show them to you, but here's the issue I have with this fucking energy. It's like you feel like you're supposed to be able to run shit. They bring it by attention to his hand. This is the other clarifier, the Hierophant. And they're bringing my attention to his hand, like, you out here in these streets, like, nah, I said do this. Now go over there and do that. Now I'm running this shit and boop, 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 boop. Right. But when it's time to be accountable for shit, you're not doing that. You're not. I also feel too like this card combination is like you don't have to say anything about anything because at the end of the day, you're in charge. So it's like you're telling them, bitch, you're on a need to know basis. Bitch, I'll tell you when I feel like it. Matter of fact, bitch, I don't feel like telling you that. I also kind of feel like you're telling them, well, you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know already. I'm not supposed to have to tell you. You should be a mind reader. Bro, are you kidding me? And look, with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's like, no. You're just supposed to pay attention to what I said pay attention to. Like, this is like, what? The masculine energy over here on your side, Aries, is fucking high as hell. Queen of Cups reverse, Star card reverse. Ayo. Bottom of the deck, the Hangman reverse. So again, we gotta go back to if you're not happy. And look, you know there's no mistakes in tarot. You fucking know it. Remember, this was at the bottom of the deck of their truth, which was essentially clarifying their truth, which was essentially saying, like, you're totally detached, and you're pretty much saying, like, no, I'm not detached, bitch. I cut down. Like, I'm not even, I don't care enough to say anything anymore. That's your truth now. Wow. For some of you, with those other cards that we saw, it's, I don't have to talk about this if I don't want to, or we'll talk about this when I feel like it, or when I say so, or you're on a need-to-know basis, etc. For others of you, it's, I don't feel like this is going to resolve anything, so, like, what's the fucking point? You feel, not necessarily yeah, you do feel reserved. You do. You also kind of feel like your feelings are hurt with that Queen of Cups reverse and that Ten of Cups reverse, bro. But I also kind of feel like you feel like you kind of manipulating the situation with those tears, bro. I kind of feel like you're doing something with your emotions to, like, sway shit. Especially with this Star card here reversed. Yeah, like, I'm not even saying that what your truth is not what it is. They're your feelings. But at the end of the day, I still feel like you trying to sway this shit, bro. There's too much water on your side. Just saying. Then, like, look at all these cups. Hangman, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups. Bro, no. Nah. I kind of feel like for some of you, it's like you have other options, and you're either choosing yourself or you're choosing someone else. And so now your guard is up, and you're on watch. Because eventually the shit's going to hit the fan. Oh, these two coming back out again. Oh, okay. Right. Because at the end of the day, Aries, if you out there fucking around, you already know that if they took you back, air quotes on that, I feel like it's going to be really short term. There's that. For some of you, too, it's going to get exposed. And even if it's already been exposed and you haven't spoken about it, you're going to have to talk about it. Eventually, it's going to have to get talked about. Bro, this is the argument spread. It's gonna get talked about. And when it does, it's going down. It's going down. You can't talk, like, it's not a good enough defense. That Star card reverse, it's not. And they've got hella majors on their side. They're gonna win this shit, Aries. I don't give a fuck how stubborn you are with the situation, or how much you try to dig your heels in and shit. It's not, or throw your weight around. Like, it's not gonna do anything for you. Just throwing it out there. Okay, so the truth of the argument. You have the Knight of Wands. This motherfucker's all over your spread. And the Moon. Like, it's not reversed, it's sideways. And I feel like it's because, again, is it irony that this Knight of Wands is coming out right up underneath the King of Wands, who's reversed? Hell no. So, and then with the Mood card crossing over it, like, even if this was only communication, which I strongly doubt, Knight of Wands and then the King of Wands, bro, like, come on. Bro, it's good. The truth of the matter is, the truth was uncovered. Like, there was some communication, there was some type of action taken, there was something done. Someone followed their intuition, or someone did some digging. But either way, all of it isn't out yet either. If this has already come to pass for some of you, all of it's not out yet. So be on the lookout for that shit. It's between now and February 28th. Just fucking saying. Yo. The cards, them never lied. Them never ever lied. Never. And somebody's trying to protect someone else's feelings by thinking, you know, well, I'm just not going to say nothing. No, it's not going to work. It's coming out, yo. It's coming the fuck out. I don't want to tell you that I don't care anymore. And I want it to be over. This is the truth of the argument. Someone doesn't want to tell the fucking truth about how they want to go out and be a hoe and do their own thing. And that's the truth right there. Like, yo, I want to have multiple suitors. Why can't I have that? I also feel too like for some of you, you know this shit. Like, for some of you know this already. You know it already. But yeah, this is the truth of the argument. Can we go to the 3-party? Just saying. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is 3-party energy, y'all. And with this sun card here, it's like, oh, that's what you are. Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, that's why you take so long to go to the store now. Oh, okay, I get it. You busy. Oh, you busy. Okay, bitch. All right. So, your next card placement is the solution. Lovers reverse. This is clearly a fucking breakup. Separation could also help, but I really feel like with this feels like you, if you're not gonna be responsible or take some accountability for the shit that you're doing, Aries, or the person that Aries is arguing with, because sometimes the energy is interchangeable, y'all gonna have to take a break. Or just go your separate ways, because at the end of the day, in some cases, there's not going to be any accountability. It's just going to be, oh, yeah, I did it. Or the attitude, but it's more of like, well, what you going to do about it?
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connection.
Really? That's how much you care? Oh, thank you. Thanks for caring. I didn't know you cared so much. I love you too. So, yeah, there's fucking that. Cancer. I heard Cancer right before I did Aries. I guess I'll do Cancer next. You talking about for this spread? Are you talking about for this spread or not? Okay, last card placement is the most likely outcome between now and February 28th, which is my unbirthday. You have the 6 of Cups reversed. So, with the 6 of Cups reversed as your outcome, like, if you're deciding to, like, if this is a relationship and you're deciding to stick around, it's going to be the same old shit. This is not an energy that's going to be changing. It's not. So, have a care with that. If it's a friendship, it's the same shit. And even if it's not like the same type of situation, the lack of accountability is just, it's always going to come up. It's always going to come up. Remember the lump under the rug. So, yeah. Most likely outcome. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords reversed. Underneath that is the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Wands reversed, and the Chariot. Somebody's moving on from this shit. Like, somebody is totally not giving this shit the time of day any longer. Especially with this 9 of Swords here, reversed. It's like, whatever this argument was, which, again, felt like it was about some type of love situation or a big-ass betrayal, or a situation where someone wasn't taking accountability or being responsible for something, or just kind of shrugging it off. It's like, instead of whomever was on the receiving end of that fuck-ass energy worrying about it anymore, they're no longer doing that. In a lot of cases, it looks like y'all are gonna continue to either be friends, lovers, whatever it is. There's some codependency here, y'all. And whoever this person is who is trying to stand their ground, looks like they do. Now, which would coincide with this 6 of Cups reverse energy. In other cases, what could also be happening is someone's deciding not to fuck around with this energy at all anymore. 6 of Cups reverse is moving into the future. It can also be that energy. And taking a risk with a different type of endeavor, friendship, relationship, partnership, business, etc. And I kind of feel like for some of you too, you may be fighting for it. Because at the end of the day, like, look at this shit at the bottom of the deck. This doesn't look like somebody who's really ready to stick around, bro. This looks like someone who's leaving this shit out in the cold. Like, yo, you know what? I'm not even worrying about this shit anymore. You out? I know there's more secrets. I know there's fucking more. I know the shit that I don't know. So I'ma just lay that down because I'm tired and get my fucking Chariot and run the fuck out of here. Because this is bullshit. See, look. Like, how many of these you got? Like, what else? What else are you hiding? So, yeah, look. More is coming. More is coming. If you're deciding to stick around with this energy, thinking that, you know, you can be strong and you can work it out and all of these things, and you're going to stand your ground and I'm going to fight it off. Yeah, nah, there's more shit coming out. There's more. Remember the moon card was halfway. Like, not halfway. It was sideways. And so, like, with that type of energy, it's not completely reversed yet. And for some of you, you may never know everything. So there's that, too. So, that was long. But, that's it, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share it if it... Outlet. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to donate again, the link is below. And if not, no pressure. If you've not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below you. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. A general read. Okay. I think... Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us up for a personal session. I think I'm gonna do the argument for Cancer. I haven't done that one for January yet. So I was gonna do that for you, K-Kish. Thanks for sitting in, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.